Sean, right now, Preet Bharara, who is the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York and one of the most crusading U.S. attorneys in America, has been working alongside the FBI, along with two other U.S. attorneys, one in Little Rock and another in Washington, D.C., investigating Hillary Clinton's connection to the Clinton Foundation when she was Secretary of State. This investigation is, I would say, hotter than ever. And I think that Comey, James Comey, the director of the FBI, who flamed out and failed to do what he should have done in the first place, which was indict her for the emails, may try to redeem himself now with the public corruption charge that Hillary was dealing in pay-to-play with the Clinton Foundation.
Wow. So what do you think? Tell us what you know is happening. I want you to dig as deep as you can go here and tell us everything you know that's going on. Now, come on, and I don't want you holding back. Just come on, come out with it, Ed.
What I do know is that Preet Bharara, the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York, and James Comey, the FBI Director, are not only associates because they're both associated with the Justice Department, but they're good friends. They see each other when they're in each other's cities, New York and Washington, D.C., their wives, and they have dinner together. And Comey has been in touch with Bharara for months on the subject of Hillary Clinton's public corruption with the Clinton Foundation while she was Secretary of State. And Bharara has now lined up several witnesses, at least one of whom used to work for the Clinton Foundation. And he is digging into this big...
He's the head of the U.S. Attorney's Office in the Southern District of New York and has a history of taking down big-time banks and politicians. Bharara has prosecuted diplomats and 100 Wall Street executives. He has reached historic settlements and fines with the 4 largest banks in the U.S. and closed multi-billion-dollar hedge funds. He has prosecuted New York State politicians, including the Speaker of the House, Sheldon Silver, and the Majority Leader of the Senate, both Democrats, and at one time even threatened to take on the Governor of New York.
And we're investigating corruption in every place you can imagine one might find it. In the legislature, in unions, as we see today, in the executive branch, and I was making a broad and general point, deliberately lacking in specificity,